All right, Ernest. Since we spent the week learning about our 3D forms, now we're ready to actually put them together and build a city. So what you're going to need is a white piece of paper. You're going to need your black permanent marker that you have in your art supply kit, and now you're ready to go. So we started off by learning about how to make cubes. So on my paper here, I'm going to make a cube. Then we talked about how to make cones. Then we also talked about how to make cylinders. And we also then talked about how to make pyramids. So we talked about how to make those forms, and then we talked about also how to stack them. So I'm going to take one of these forms and put another form underneath it. I'm going to go down here and do another one. And then over here, I'll do one that's connected. And then here with my pyramid, I've got that too. So once you have drawn your forms onto your paper and then added something to stack them, you can then start thinking about how you want your city to look like. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a line that goes to right here. I'm going to stop, invisible line, go to the other side, line, stop, other side. And now if you look at it, my 3D forms look like they're actually sitting on the ground. So what I can do, and I wanted to show you this too, and what's neat is if you take and make a very simple door that's just an upside down U and color it in, now it looks like you have a door. If you take a circle, you can also color it in, and it looks like a window. And now all of a sudden, my forms are buildings. Kind of cool. We also learned how to draw stairs. And if you remember, I'm going to come right up here where it looks like there's my line of my ground and my sky, where we made it and it went vertical, or excuse me, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. And then if we make that same line parallel, coming down, and then we connect it with the inside corners, and then move to the outside corners. Now I've got stairs. I'm going to add a door to right there. And now all of a sudden I have a stair building. Kind of cool. So I could always then think about how I want to make my flag. And I take my S with a long tail, my S with a long tail, make those 2 lines, 2 lines, curve, curve, frown, zigzag line, and now I have a flag. So I've taken all the things that we've learned throughout the week and put them together to create a city. Now, there's one other thing I wanted to show you. We have all this space in the air. Well, what if you want a building that floats in the air? So you could take a shape or a form that you learned and put it in the air. But instead, you put a cloud around it. And now you have a building in the air. I'm going to do another one right up here. So I've got my cube. And now I'm putting a cloud around it. And I'm done. When you've tried your hand at making your forms turn into buildings, add a line in the back to make it onto the ground, and then added some buildings in the air. Take a picture of it and then submit it on Seesaw. I can't wait to see your cities.